It's Nizzy. What up, Twig? Yeah.
TWGG.
This right here. 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 Ha! This right here. This right here. I got so much alcohol in my cup. Just got some about to roll up. Talk about money, then watch me show up. Hurricane gang, we about to blow up. If you ain't then I'm not interested. I made money, then I invested. Fat and she big breasted. And she just might be the next contestant. Cause this right here, party of the year. Just pop the champagne and put your hands in the air. You getting higher than the lair. So let your powers disappear. All them haters in the rear. Got designer on my gear. From mama crib to a beach house. Cause I paid my dues the cheap route. So now I know what them freaks bout. And now they speak bout.
Girl, don't take it personal. I know that you've been drinking. Just let me take you home and show you what I've been thinking. Yeah, I know you feel it, nigga. Liquor in your cup. I'm just trying to get it in. So let me know what's up, cuz
this right here, the party of the year. This right here, this right here, this right here, this right here, the party of the year. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air. Name it, do it like me. Trips to Paris, to sightsee. From ashy to icy. I can see why these don't like me. Finna roll up the strong. Took a puff, then we gone. I ain't seen the crib in so long. Think about the miles I've flown. Come on, girl, this is a celebration. When I walk through, I didn't take for me, I'll change the situation. How you buying shit with no hesitation? I know you like that. I know you like that. Red bottom shoe with the Louis V bag. Louis V bag.
Girl, don't take it personal. I know that you've been drinking. Just let me take you home and show you what I've been thinking. Yeah, I know you feel it, nigga. Liquor in your cup. I'm just trying to get it in. So let me know what's up, cuz
this right here, the party of the year. This right here, this right here, this right here, this right here, the party of the year. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air. Get your hands in the air, hands in the air. Get your hands in the air, hands in the air.
I'm in this world and they made me a monster. And if you want to feature on your record, it'll cost ya. Seen so many men turn imposters and go and sell they soul for some money and some sponsors. And the youth feel entitled. Got the whole world and it's feeling suicidal. We all on the brink, but we need to stop and think. And we need to learn to swim, not to train how to sink. And I'm feeling out of sync and I haven't been myself. And I'm feeling pretty down, but I never asked for help. Yeah. I will overcome the world even with the odds against me. So don't even tempt me. I will overcome the world even with the odds against me. So don't even tempt me. I will overcome the world even with the odds against me. So don't even tempt me. I will overcome the world even with the odds against me. You better not tempt me. Me and that finish line about to be reacquainted. And I know I need to stop getting agitated at whatever the world throws at me. And I know they're trying to keep me under lock and key. Shock the whole world like OMG. Saying that I changed, but you know it's still me. At the end of the tourney lifting trophies. And the MVP title so me. Put the team on my back with your dynasty. Waiting long for a win, so finally. Yeah, you only fail if you don't try. Positive thoughts, be a gold mine. You can achieve it all if you set your goals. Speed racer, I set pose. If your spirit's strong, then your body falls in line. Keep an open mind and you'll see the sign. Let's go. I will overcome the world even with the odds against me. So don't even tempt me. I will overcome the world.
All right, you bunch of fucking degenerates. What's going on, guys? Figured I'd post up a real quick AMA for you just to kind of get this while we are working on a few things, obviously. Go ahead, ask me anything. Call-in number is down below. If you would prefer to call in as opposed to asking your questions in the chat, So we can kind of go from there. What's going on real quick? Adam, Luke, Fox Raps, Riley Ward, Teddy Hart. Who else we got in here? I didn't really look who else is down here. Yeah, that's about it. That's who we got in here at the moment. So real quick, Foxy Raps wants to know if I am gay, and the answer is no. No, my wife would be in for quite the shock if that were the case. Artist formerly known as Wookie has returned. It hasn't been that long. We were just on live last night, late into the wee hours in the morning, but late last night. Just figured I'd let people kind of stroll in here as the music was playing, because people they take their time when they come in here from time to time. No, I shouldn't say every time they take their time, but a lot of the times it does take a few seconds, few minutes for that notification to go out there and get everything rolling. Hey Wuko, yeah, you're fine, Adam. Don't worry about it. You had a case of the fat fingers. It's not the end of the world. This seems like the Last Supper. We got 2 more, dude. 2 more. If we somehow figure out the mixer situation by Tuesday, then there will be no interruption. But we'll see how that goes. Obviously, Teddy Hart, I gave you your 2 sweet. NXT Seattle, live July 14th. Have fun. Luke, I think we already addressed that in the mod chat. A little depressed, but we'll work through. Let's see. I'm good. Why the long face? I think you know why. That is not Kanye West, though. That is a guy called Nizzy Nice. I want to say, let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick as my kids are going to barge in here. I'm sorry. Their name is Prime Time Players. They post their music on one of my MCN, and they allow me to use it. So I use it because it's great. Oh, my God. Watching this preacher thing here on Ryan Satin just posted, dude ripped out dude's tongue. That's not gross at all. Teddy, I can't play Biggie Smalls music. That's just something that's not allowed. What are you two doing?
Trying to attack him.
You're playing what?
I'm trying to attack Jamie.
Yeah. Why don't you attack him in the living room?
Okay. Ow. It's not me.
I'd rather hear Ginger's theme and see you dance to it. Well, that's probably not something that's going to happen. Yeah, no, not that. Hey, go.
I ate your nose.
Scoot, the boat, y'all. Do you need that put back on? Beat it and close the door.
I ate your nose.
Close the door, young lad. All right, let's get back into these questions while we're waiting here for some more people to kind of scoot in. Can I call in? I'm in Ireland. You can do whatever you want, sir. Guys,
I have your ear.
go. Close the door.
I have your ear.
It's driving me bananas. 10 o'clock at night, and you guys wanna be attacking each other. Close the door. God damn. Let's see where we are. Can't play Biggie Smalls music. That's what they call a copyright infringement, and then that definitely Wookie will never be back. If that would be lay down the law. But that'll be copyright infringement, and then we will get nowhere quickly. Not with that attitude. But yeah, if Teddy Hart, if you want to call in, I mean, I don't know if you get free international calls, that is a Milwaukee phone number. So if you want to call in, feel free. I am not opposed to you doing as such. I don't know why people are posting weird shit. You can't call, you're in Ireland. I get it. My bad. How do you cheer me up? I'm not sure right now, Luke. I think it's just something I got to work on my own at the current time. There's not much I can do at the current time. My hands are kind of tied, you know what I mean? You can only do what you can do. And Tuesday is coming up quick, and it's not something I want to see happen. But that's kind of the short and skinny of the whole ordeal right now. Not much I can do. Who is your favorite WWF wrestler? Are we talking old school, Bill? Are we going back in the day? Because my favorite of all time for me is Stone Cold. It's always going to be Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. You can call my cell phone, Scott, but it's not going to get to me at the current time. Everything's set up for the 292 number. But if you're talking right now, it's definitely AJ Styles. I've been a big proponent of AJ since he showed up on the scene. So, big fan of AJ's. Always has been. Prage break up with Del Rio because of his comments on Triple H's big dick. That's why they broke up? Hold on. I knew they broke up. I didn't read the article because I wasn't at all surprised that these two were like... I was a big fan of The Rock back in the day, too. Let me click on this article. I still have it here. Broke up Saturday night. The couple was vacationing in Orlando and had a blow-up that resulted in Alberto calling off the relationship. According to a source close to both of them who was present when all went down, most of Alberto's friends and family are glad he pulled the plug. Wow, Alberto's family is glad they pulled the plug. Alberto and Paige are notorious for their volatility, having had headlined several of their over-the-top displays of public affection, Ninja Turtle attacks, rants about Trump, and more. They've been dating on and off for the past year and were engaged last October during a wrestling show. So basically they're toast. I can't say I'm surprised. I just can't. Can't say I'm surprised at all. But no, it's not the primetime players like Darren Young, Titus O'Neil. It's actually a group of obviously artists who have been doing music for some time. What's happening Tuesday? I missed something. Unless I figure out this whole thing, Teddy, the streams are kind of in jeopardy right now. The mixer is not working. I am using an interface from my dad at the current time, which he needs it back to go back to his work with it on Wednesday. What the fuck? So that's kind of like the short and skinny. We got to kind of wait and see what happens and figure it out. Go from there. I hear them. I hear the two children. You guys ready? They're going to bust in any second now. Oh, never mind. I guess they're not coming back. I remember AJ when he was briefly in WCW. I don't remember AJ in WCW. I don't remember AJ in WCW. Of course, I didn't watch much WCW. I was never a fan. Just because of, like I said, I always felt it was, like the retirement home for older wrestling. Oh my God. You're kidding me. This isn't real. Is this real? I don't want to get a strike for the music. But this is crazy. I got to show you guys this. Oh my. Let's do webcam plus screen. There we go. Chat's a little distorted, but that's actually, I think I can put the web browser up. There you guys go. You guys can see the chat. I'll get back to the chat, but look at this. Let me move my big mugget out of the way. This is little girl forced to martyr. Their mother says no one is too young for jihad. Jihad is the duty of every Muslim. A young girl walked to police station and blew herself up. Wow, that is a fucking travesty. Oh my God, you won't be scared because you're going to God, isn't that right? Thank you, God. Say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That can't be real. I can't imagine that being at all real. Oh my word. Ugh, I don't even want to think that that's real. It has gone cold all of a sudden. What's gone cold, Luke? I don't know what you're talking about. Stream went to shit or what? I don't know what you speak of. I remember. Okay, when did I start YouTube? I started YouTube back in 2000, the very butt end of 2015. I went all the way through 2016. Now we're here in 2017. What's going on, Glue Sniffer? How big is Batista's dick? About yay big. That's what I'm gonna say. About yay big. That's how big it is. She could go back to Xavier, except Xavier is married now. That would be kind of an issue. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming for Xavier's wife, that would be. I think that would be an issue. Yeah, hold on, Luke. Let me get the Discord up. And I'm getting the Discord up real quick here, and then you can come through on the Discord. AB was a jobber. What's going on, Hot Dog Pants? Let me know when you're in the general chat over on Discord there, Luke, and we can go from there. Oh, it is real. That's super disturbing. Go Google the WCW Cruiserweight Champion Tag Team Tournament. I don't even want to. But yeah, Batista's dick about this big. About that big. If you were to call in, if I will call you, what I say? I would assume your question. If you called in, Bill, you would ask your question or whatever question you happen to have at the current time. All right, we got Luke on the line. What's going on, Luke? Luke? I hear Luke like chewing or something. Mr. Luke. Luke.
Hello.
What's going on, Luke?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hold
on.
This is really...
Luke, we can't hear you. I don't know what's going on, man.
Pardon?
There we go. We got you now. I heard you saying something, and then now I can't hear you. Hold on, Luke. Can you hear me now?
Just about, yeah.
All right. What's going on, Luke?
I just want to say something to your friend to friend.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Luke. Thank you for being one of the first, man.
If this can't be sorted out, just thank you very much.
Thank you, Luke. I'm sure somehow, some way. I'm not sure how or what way it'll get sorted out, but some way we'll figure it out. I've been begging. Go beg Grandpa Wookie to let me keep this interface for a while. He doesn't have a Twitter. I'll give you his phone number. You can call him. But I've been begging him. Maybe he might let me keep it for a few more, but I'm not sure how long he. It can't. It's one of those things where I'm not going to be able to keep it forever.
Yeah. Say hi to Amanda, Sophie, and Jamie from me anyway.
Absolutely. I'm sure they'll be floating about. I'm sure they'll be floating about Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
They
Good
always
night.
are. Take it easy, Luke. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, guys. I gotta hang this up somehow, and I forget how to hang up. There, I'll hang up. Disconnect. But that was Luke, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck Islam. How did I get to 2K subscribers, dude? It's just hard work. That's all I'm gonna say, Miles. It's just keeping your nose to the grindstone. Keep running. Keep going. Never give up. Never slow down. Believe in what you're doing. And just do it. I'll tell you, like, when I used to have a different person that was my co-host. Kevin wasn't always my co-host when I first started. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to have a case of the burps here. But Kevin wasn't always my co-host. I met Kevin through my old co-host. They were, I guess, mutual acquaintances of some sort. And then I met Kevin, and then me and Kevin started. It just so happened we were talking to each other. I'm like, when he just came up with like, why don't we do a show? But regardless of all that, the person that was my co-host before that, when we were doing the podcast and all that over on Spot Monkeys, basically when shit went awry and shit went south, basically said I'd never amount to anything. Nothing would ever happen. The only reason people were there is because of him. And at that point, I was at 250 subs. This is probably a few years. This is probably about a year back. And it happened, dude. Like, it just takes one video. And you can kind of, I don't want to say explode, but you can kind of, just takes that one video and people are like, I dig what you're doing. I like it. Even when I was doing Raw and SmackDown, when I first started doing Raw and SmackDown the same way that I was doing it before, I wasn't having people. I wasn't having people swing in all the time. You kind of got to, if you believe in it and you think it's good, you got to keep your nose to the grindstone and keep moving. But the other thing I'll tell you is if you want to continue to keep moving, you got to continue to upgrade things. So that's what I'll tell you. What happened on Raw? Your stream on Money. It started this past Monday night. I lost power. Was it this past Monday? I think it was this past Monday. I lost power, dude. So I only caught bits and snippets, Michael. I had to go back and watch some other people tell me what kind of happened on Raw because I lost power. We had a bad storm this past Monday night, and I lost power. If I call you, what would I say? You can, Bill, if you want to call and you have a question and you want to call in, you can. That's why the number's there. Like, you're asking me, do I want you to call? Well, I mean, that's why the number's there. If you want to call. So, I call you once I warmed up and I can unfasten the peanut butter jar. Just do it, man. Just, get the muscles really going. Paige can hook up with Xavier and his wife. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. That's not something for me. Wookie, is Luke one of your first subs? No. Yeah, Luke, I think Luke said it. Yeah, he was here around 500, 600. When I was kind of toiling away. I could probably tell you who my first sub was. Let me get in here and I could take a look-see. But I'll get back to you on who my first sub was. Likely spam. Subscribe to me for socking chats. Let me go because there's a lot of people in here that are subbed. You're the man. Thank you much, Luke. Let's see. Was the co-host who started talking shit about you at the end of last year? Yes, it was. I don't think I've ever revealed his name, nor would I really ever want to. But yeah, he was the one who subscribed to me, like I said, yeah, just about the end of last year. He decided to start talking all sorts of shit all over Twitter and whatnot. And, I don't care. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's not going to, if you don't like me, it's not going to define who I am. Like, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to, I don't even know. Like, I'm not going to just acknowledge it. And I think the fact that I don't acknowledge it bothers him more than anything else. Wow, these pages could keep going on forever. It might be a while before I tell you who my first sub was. What was my first job? Oh, shit. What was my first job? Let's see. I worked my very first job, I actually worked at my local Target. Was my very first job. And I worked as a lot attendant. I basically got the carts in and out of wherever. So that's where I got my first job. So let's see, 5 to 600. That was my first job. What's going on, Bouty? I remember when you blew up here during the Royal Rumble was crazy for me. I don't know. I don't even know how many subs I gained when we were doing Royal Rumble. That went bananas. That absolutely went bananas. It was actually a little bit before Royal Rumble, though. Whatever the pay-per-view was right before Royal Rumble, that's when I got my first big bump. And then Royal Rumble, it just went boom, and everything's been there since then. Playing Agario while listening. I don't know what Agario is, so I couldn't tell you. No need to tear. No need to tear, man. This will get, I'm sure this will get sorted out, I'm sure. Like I said, one way or the other, like I said, Luke, I'll give you Grandpa Wookie's phone number. You call him and you tell him, listen here, fucker. Listen here, fucker. You let Wookie keep that audio interface. You got me? You let him fucking keep it. We'll try that, see how that goes. Yeah, we did. We started talking through Rusty. Rusty and I are friends here in the great state of Wisconsin. So, yeah, that was me and him met, and then we did a few things. We worked together for a little while, and then we kind of went through all the transitions together. So, she admitted she's bisexual and hook up with other females at some indie shows. Well, Xavier just likes them freaks, I guess. I don't really honestly know what to tell you on that one. I mean, I just work here, homie. But, all right, Bill, we will talk to you whenever you're ready. Shrek, thank you for the subscription, if you haven't subscribed yet or working on subscribing. But I finally got to who my first subscriber was. It was a guy by the name of WWE Reviewed. That's what they're telling me was my first subscriber. Yeah, let the Wookiee keep it. But thank you very much for that subscription, sir. Normally a little dude pops up, but I'm going to guess your stuff doesn't send an email. So, is what it is. Oh, man. I have like a heartburn like crazy. How many more face/heel turns will Big Show do before he retires? I do not have a good answer for you. Probably, give or take 1 million. And there's my boy Scott. Scott was one of the first in here. But what's going on, Scott? All right, you call me right now, sir. I'm waiting. But yeah, I'm gonna go right about 1 million. Right about 1 million heel and face terms. Who is the first? I think that is the first still active sub, was whoever WWE reviews. I guess what you mean, still active. That would probably be you, dude. You would probably be the first still active sub. Well, Paranoid's still here. Can't get rid of that asshole. But Paranoid's still around. I guess. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna guess this is Bill.
Hi.
What's going on, Bill?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, what do you got, man?
What kind of wrestling figures do you collect, or do you collect them?
What kind of what?
Like wrestling figures or something, do you collect?
Figures?
Yeah, wrestling figures.
I don't actually collect any wrestling toys. I collect autographs.
Oh.
So toys don't do much for me, but autographs do a lot for me. You got to remember, I got 2 small children, so wrestling figures wouldn't make it long, and to make any sort of wrestling collectible at all collectible, it's got to still be in a box. And yeah, with 2 small children, they won't last long.
Yeah, all right.
So I collect signatures.
Oh, okay. Where are you from, anyways?
I am from Wisconsin.
Oh, Corner Brook, Newfoundland.
You're from Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Wow, you're out there. You're a ways away from me.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's. I'm gonna let you go, man. Bill, you have a wonderful rest of your night, and see if some
right,
others
thank
want to
you.
get in here. Thank you, Bill. Let's see. Yeah, for in spirit, paranoid. You need to collect some hairy homie. What the hell's a hairy homie? I don't know what that is, paranoid. Yeah, he didn't have the stream muted, but whatever. At least it wasn't blaring. That's the only thing I can say about that. Because I've had a couple calls come in. I've had some calls come in and like they've got the stream just blah in the background. It's like, whoa, holy hell, that's loud. You know, I can hear myself. It was super duper loud. Oh, your hair, fool. What about my hair? I don't have any right now. I got about as much hair as you do, Brad. I heard about you through Rusty, and then I stopped watching Rusty after him and my friend got into an argument. Got it. The kids, though, I understand. Yeah, I mean, you can't collect. Collectibles are not a thing. Like, I collect autographs because I can frame them. I can put them in a nice frame, hang them on the wall. Kids don't touch pictures. But if I were to have, I got a couple of figures, and one's laying on the ground behind me right now. I didn't pick it up. It's a Stone Cold figure I got, and it's like, yeah, there's no reason, rhyme, or possible way I could ever collect anything that like was toy wise. Just not gonna happen. So. Take it easy, Paranoid. You have a wonderful rest of your night. I just saw this article about Shaq possibly appearing at Slammiversary. My word, how pissed would Vince be if Shaq all of a sudden showed up at fucking Slammiversary? Did we argue the first time we spoke? I don't honestly remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got to remember, I talk to so many people now. I mean, right now right now there's 10 people in here. I don't know who all is and who all isn't chatting. We got 10 people in here, and only about 5 of you are really chatting. So who the other 5 are, I don't know. It's got Paranoid in here, but he's bouncing. Because Paranoid's one of those old fogies who goes to bed at 4 in the afternoon. He eats dinner at 4, goes to bed at, whenever he damn well feels like. But yeah, I don't remember. Did we argue the first time we spoke? I can't remember. What's going on, Caster? Caster R. Fiber. Yeah, about whether Balor was going to return at the Rumble. Oh, yeah. I remember that, and I think you turned out to be right. Balor never showed at the Rumble, which was dumb. Word on the street is he was supposed to show at the Rumble, but he didn't. Yes, my love. A bath. Give me about 10 more minutes. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes here of your questions. And then, yeah, I can make a bath for you. What? You want to say hi to Luke?
Hi, Luke.
Luke's there. Your thoughts on Vince Russo getting a restraining order against Cornette? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Absolute dumbest thing I've ever heard. I know they legitimately live 5 hours away from each other. I mean, legit 5 fucking hours away from each other, and he feels he needs a restraining order. Whatever. I guess it just kind of proves what kind of guy Russo is, to be honest with you. I think that proves just what kind of guy Vince Russo is, really. After losing your hair versus hair match to Mama Wookie, have you scheduled a rematch? Not yet. Not yet, but it'll be live on pay-per-view, I can tell you that. Miles Avery. But Miss Sophie said bye. If you guys don't have any more questions or no more call-ins, I'm going to wrap it up here soon. I guess Sophie wants a bath. I don't know why. But Vince Russo should they should just fight. Just fight, beat the shit out of each other, get it over with. We can all go our separate ways. Everybody happy. That's my views and opinions on it. Russo's restraining order needs to be the topic to close the ropes on Tuesday. I'm sure we will speak about it. I'm sure we will speak about it. Vince Russo's a piece of shit. Yes, he is. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. You know, I watch a lot of people, but who's my favorite? I really don't have a good answer for you. What is that? Oh, yeah, this thing. I remember this thing. I can go through my subscriptions. I used to watch a lot more. And I really, honestly, just don't watch that much YouTube anymore. I just don't. The time, when you start doing stuff daily, like the time to really watch other YouTubers is super constrained. I do watch other YouTubers, Miles, yes, but like my time to actually watch them, like Pharaoh, my buddy Pharaoh TV, he's one of the first subscribers. He was one of the first 25, I would say. Same with Capo. Or I shouldn't say Capo. Cap 00. Those guys were like the first 25. I still continue to watch them. I like watching Pharaoh. He's a Canadian up north. I like watching like Steve 1989. I'm a big fan of his. I kind of like watching, I don't know, MRE openings. Who else do I watch a lot of? Epos Vox, if I have questions on my tech and all that fun stuff, I watch Epos. And, Ashens. I still watch Ashens from time to time. Really only watch his, like, unboxings of, like, the loot crates and all that jazz. So that's who I watch. Who's my favorite? I don't know. I couldn't give you a clear answer to that. Claudio's arrived. What's going on, Claudio? Your favorite? I can't stand SS Sniper Wolf. She gets on my nerves all the time. What's going on, Soph? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a bath. I said give me about 10 minutes, and you're about 4 minutes away. Got it? It has not been 100 minutes. It's not been 100 minutes. I've seen Angry Grandpa. It wasn't for me. It was just not something I really enjoyed. So, sorry. Message retracted. Okay. Russo be afraid of Cornette as like Big Bird being afraid of Kermit.
Okay, I don't want a bath.
Now you don't want a bath?
I do.
You do want a bath.
No.
But now you don't.
I do.
Okay. I'm going to give you one.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
You're getting a bath. You're getting a bath in about 3 minutes. So get your question, guys, in. We're only gonna go for about another 3 minutes here.
No bath.
Yeah, you're gonna get one.
No.
You're gonna get clean because you're smelly.
No, you're smelly.
You're smelly. I took my bath. Okay, stop.
No bath.
Do you watch Wrestling with Regret or Wrestling Days or What Culture? I'll watch What Culture from time to time. Same with Wrestling Regret. I have never heard of Wrestling Days. I'm gonna go. All right, sounds good. No bath.
No bath.
Okay, fine. Wrestling Days. Is he a toy hunter of some sort? Wrestling Days toy hunter. He's a collectibles guy. Okay, makes sense. Being that toys are not my thing. Me. I probably wouldn't watch Wrestling Days. So. Take it easy, Teddy. I watch Wrestling Regret from time to time if something he has is on that interests me. Interests me. So I will watch him from time to time. Am I a collector? What do I collect? I collect signed 8x10s is my thing. We just went through this, but I collect signed 8x10s. Go make that bath. Looking for next live. No, she needs to wait her turn because she just took a bath. What is my favorite finisher in wrestling? I've always been a fan of the stunner. That's about it. I mean, the pedigree is a pretty good finisher. I think personally, the pedigree seems to be a very, how do I say, pedigree is a very, the pedigree is a very unique finisher, I think, so. Wrestling Day sucks. Did you see Wrestling Circus on Twitch? I do not go to Twitch very much. Unless I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. Lamia? No, never heard of him. Let's see, Lamia. Yeah. Come here for obscure conversations list. Is WrestleLamia, is that kind of like a what culture, I'm guessing? While I don't like his views on the company, I find Janie's rants funny. I don't even find them funny. I honestly find them extraordinarily depressing. Because basically he's shitting on everything just to shit on it. Like, it makes me question, like, why continue watching a product who absolutely you hate? Because then you're saying, well, I'm doing it just for the money then. And he's even admitted from time to time, I'm doing it just for the money. And he hasn't said, I'm doing it just for the money, but he's basically said, I do it because I'm going to make money off of it. And that's why he basically caters his product to people who are like, I don't like this. And they can go, see, this guy with however many subs agrees with me. And it's like, that's not a way to do it. And the problem with that is, I was actually talking with Mish about it last night. He can do that, but what happens when they go, yeah, I'm done. I'm just not going to watch this anymore. And they lose interest in wrestling. That means eventually his channel is going to people are going to lose interest in his channel because people are just not watching wrestling anymore. So, rocking a hard spot, I guess. Let's see, where were we at? Who was the worst celebrity to get an autograph from? That's actually a really good question. I would tell you way back in the day, when I was really into like things like Dragon Ball Z. Fuck off, woman. But I used to go to the conventions and then the voice actors would be there. And the guy who voices Vegeta is a fucking asshole. He is not a very friendly person. Do you want to get on this for a little bit?
No, I got a question.
What's your question?
Where the baby dress spray go?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it in days.
Just used it yesterday.
Okay. JD loves to hate who's popular to hate. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't even know what to tell you on that one. Like, he just hates to hate sometimes. What's going on, NASCAR dude? JD is unoriginal and not funny. I kind of agree with that, and I kind of don't. He's a guy that'll talk out of both sides of his mouth just to do it. So, yeah. I just find it funny when people get angry for no reason. Meh. I don't know how much his life sucks. No idea. Do you know I do not know Grimm's Toy Show. Everybody asks me if I know Grimm's Toy Show. I don't. I've never talked to him. Yes, Muhammad, you're still up here. See, Muhammad, the thing is, like, the only way that you get added to it, is if your account sends an email to my account. So, like, it'll, like, if I get it, and a lot of people don't nowadays, but then they'll subscribe and go, where's my name? If your account does not send an email notifying my account that you subscribed, it doesn't go on the list. So, that's where it is. Cronin fucking sucks, that is for sure. I don't watch, it's one of those things. I don't watch either JD or Cronin, so that's kind of an is what it is situation. Let's see. What is your product, Wookie? We do Raw, SmackDown, Lucha. Let's see what else we do. Supercard. We got 2 podcasts that we do here on the we do one not here. We do one over on Spreaker. But every Saturday we do the bottom rope, which is, if you were here last night, you would have seen the bottom rope. Yes. Wookie, are you a NASCAR fan? I used to be really big into NASCAR. Now, not so much. I've really lost interest in NASCAR over the years. I was not interested in NASCAR probably since... Oh, jeez. It's been a while. 10 years ago? 15 years ago was the last time I was into NASCAR. I really honestly got bored of it. Really honestly just got bored of it, so. I think that is one of the few times I've ever heard you just say fuck off. What? I've said fuck off a lot. I've said it a lot. The phone number down on the bottom is if you want to give me a call. That will lead directly to my Skype. That is my Skype number. Yeah, phone it in and you'll get directly to me. I did have the headphones on, but my ears are getting a little warm, so I took them off. Somebody asked me about the number up there. I'm guessing you're talking about this number, which is obviously a phone number, which is my Skype number. Let's see. Me and Mama Wookie have started watching Glow. I think we're on episode 2 or 3, somewhere in there. Yeah, I want to say 2 or 3. Like, I'm a Baron Corbin fan. I would have said that on his channel. I would have been hated on him and his goons. Yes, absolutely. Good evening, Mr. Kevin. How much do I weigh? I am about 275. The bottom row took out Enzo. Just remember that. How did I take out Enzo? I don't understand that, but yeah, I didn't take out Enzo. Check the description, Bill, if you would like to become modded. Yes, you have to become a mod to get the wrench next to your name. You get all sorts of perks when you are a mod. You could put links in the chat, all that fun stuff. NASCAR dude, no, you don't. You just have to phone. Pick up your cellular device. It is just a regular old phone number. It's just a number, so I don't have to have you on Skype to actually physically call me. That's the whole thing, so. Have you seen Marty Scurll's finger-breaking move? It's on YouTube. I recommend you watching it. Something tells me I have seen it. I couldn't tell you for sure, but I want to say yes, I have definitely seen it. No, you didn't. We all know it's Big Cass now, Kevin. You can't lie anymore. We all know it's Big Cass. He's the one that killed Enzo. Then he killed him live on screen. Oh my. So I gotta show you guys this. Bada boom! Our girl Trish. She's at it again. Oop, I want to go up. So right from Dolph into the loving arms of this fine young gentleman. Oh, and she is not a whore at all. Not at All right. We'll hear from you soon, NASCAR dude. The bottom rope in the match with Vaudevillains took out Enzo. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the show we did on Sunday. I'm like, no, we didn't. We didn't kill him. I mean, we tried super hard, but it didn't happen that way. But, oh, Trish Paytas, how can... I don't even know what to do. Oh, my God. Trish Paytas. Ugh. Trish Paytas, what can I do? Yeah, get out while you still can. Haven't you seen any of her videos? All right, we'll see who this guy is. This NASCAR dude, I'm guessing.
What's up?
What is going on, NASCAR dude? If you could do me a favor, turn down your stream for me, please.
Okay. It is off.
All right, what can we do for you, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, this is a Ask Me Anything. Did you have a question?
Not right now.
Okay. Did you have a statement?
Wait, okay, hold on. Who is your favorite SmackDown Live superstar?
AJ Styles.
Okay. What is your favorite NXT tag team?
Of ever?
Yes.
Or right now?
Like right now.
Right now? I don't have one. Ever, I will tell you the Revival.
Best looking title design ever.
I have always been a fan of the Attitude Era belts.
Nice. Well, good night.
All right, good night, NASCAR dude. Take it easy. Guys, if you want to get in, just pick up your cellular devices right down there. You guys got the number. If you want to call in, check that dude for VD immediately. Yes, please do. Who got a restraining order? Vince Russo put the restraining order on Bill. There's writing down in the description below. It says mods. Like if you want to become a mod, here's how. She's a slut. If she doesn't charge, isn't the difference between a hoe and a slut? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Either way, she's unscrupulous. So, why are girls confusing? They say they want something and then they end up wanting another thing. That's how they work, homie. Okay, I'm gonna give you all a little lesson on women right now. I'm gonna give you all a little lesson on the women right now. My eternal wisdom. Women want what they cannot have. Period. End of story. That's just how it works. If they cannot have it, they absolutely need to have it. Unless it's something weird. But like if they cannot have it, they want it. They want it and they want it bad. You can ask Amanda. That's how we got together. It's true. True story. Yes, ADR and Paige have broken up according to the article on Saturday over some... What was the dispute on? It doesn't say what the dispute was on. Somebody earlier on said something about Triple H. I highly doubt that. It just says they had... The couple was vacationing in Orlando and had a blow-up, which resulted in Alberto calling off their relationship. So I don't know what me and Kevin are going to talk about anymore. Now that Paige and Alberto have broken up. Because, I don't know what we're going to do. Kevin knew. Kevin's been tweeting about it all freaking day. I did. I thought they may have been another order. I have not seen another restraining order unless like Paige filed for one against Alberto. Which that'll go over well because you know those two are going to end up back together. Like weirdos. Are you ass or tits? Well, that's a tough one. I'm an ass guy. I like the butt more than I like the boobs, but I'm always looking for both. That's for sure. But my eyes tend to go straight to the ass. And it's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good one. You know, it can't be no, you know, straight board bullshit. I like a good butt. Like me a good butt. No. Yeah, I didn't see any other full-on restraining orders. You send me a... Hey, woman! Your mother. Where is she? You send me another goddamn request on Facebook to join your game, I'll defriend you. Goddamn woman. You just sent me a request for some slot bullshit on Facebook.
I would love to know how.
I don't know.
Because I didn't even have my phone.
Oh, yeah, I just got Amanda wants you to play slots on Facebook. Join her now. I'm like, you send me another fucking goddamn game request.
In probably at least a year.
You know my rule on Facebook.
I haven't sent you jack shit.
You know my rule on Facebook.
I was cleaning the floor.
If you send me game requests, I defriend you. I defriend you immediately.
Guys,
Go throw this out.
do you want us to do a baby food challenge?
No, we're not doing a baby food challenge. I ain't eating no baby food.
Ain't a word.
I am not eating baby food. I'm wearing a black armband in mourning over 80 arm page breaking up. That would be fantastic. It's hard to find ass. That's not true. My wife has both. She got the booty and the boobs like a capital letter B. So I'm a fan. That's probably why we're married. More likely than not.
They're not that big.
They're big. They're good. They're good. They're not gigantic, but they're a good size. Like there is a such thing. There is a such thing as too much boob. Like, and when you have big boobs, all right, when you have large breasts, and like they're not the proper size and shape, you know what I mean? Like, it makes everything go weird. I'm opening up a link from Luke. This is gonna go one of two ways.
Do I need to shut the door?
Sex, dear Facebook friends, since I have your attention now, stop sending fucking game requests. Nice. I'm gonna actually keep that one open because I highly enjoyed that one.
You have sound in?
Yeah, there's sound and there's no sound playing to it, but if we get call-ins, I suppose you want your mic on, huh?
Maybe.
All right, there we go.
No, but I think I'm officially nesting.
You're what?
I think I'm officially nesting.
Oh, I thought you said something completely different.
What did you fucking think?
I didn't know.
Oh no, you had something.
Yeah, straight to the ass, Claudio. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Okay, sorry. Wait, what?
A J cup?
J cup.
Damn.
I know. I knew a woman. She's got J. Is that possible?
Oh yeah.
JK. K is the biggest, right?
No, there's people with P's.
P's? Who's got a P cup?
What?
I like a taco dip.
You want taco
Not
dip?
now.
All these years, I thought that Dean Ambrose was the titty master. The real titty master is the Wookiee. No, I have not.
Thanks for listening.
I didn't even hear.
Sophie came in 3 times and I heard her and you said okay every time.
She said What did you think? What do you think Sophie said when she came in here those 3 times?
She said you need to give Jay his meds.
No, she
Yes,
did
she
not.
did.
No, you want to know what she said?
I heard her.
You heard her?
I heard.
Do you want to know what your daughter asked me for?
Huh?
A bath.
No, that was the last time.
Okay. But teach you to get girls. All you got to be is unavailable to them, and they will flock to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you. That's all you got to do.
Google it.
What? P cups?
Yeah, like there's
Who
women who have,
has
like,
P
these
cup
ginormous, insane, like,
breasts?
too much boob for like anybody.
The
Unless you
largest
like that
natural breasts are 102 ZZZ cups.
natural.
That can't be natural. ZZZ cups? Well, no. You don't have to say fuck off to women. Like, you just have to be unavailable to them. And,
But that only goes to a certain extent.
what do you mean?
Like, you can play hard to get, but like after so long, like, you might want to shut the door. Yeah, you might want to fucking shut the door. At minimum.
Oh, yeah, I checked the link. I dug the link. But yeah, all you gotta be is unavailable to them, and they will flock to you. This is how the world works. Hey woman, I'll defriend you on Facebook. I don't play with no game requests on Facebook. I'll defriend you in a heartbeat. I defriended my own mother from Facebook over a game request. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Hey mister, can I get
You've
a
defriended me before.
I have, and then you stopped sending Farmville requests.
I quit playing Farmville.
All these years I thought, okay, I read that one. Am I excited for Raw? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Raw. Where was this? What did I like lost something?
I don't know.
Oh, this guy wants to get McChicken McRib with French fries and a Coca-Cola. Okay, go to McDonald's. Although I don't think the McRib's going on right now. To be honest with you, is the McRib going on right now?
No, I don't think so.
Not everybody
But
has
Quick
Quick Trip.
Oh.
Quick Trip is Wisconsin. Not everybody else has Quick Trip.
They got a rib sandwich that tastes like the McRib, pretty close.
I just say fuck off, women. A cup of piss is going to show. Okay. Be aloof. Aloof is such a tough word. Because as men, we have such a problem and such a hard time being aloof. Like, I don't even really honestly know what aloof means. Like, in all actuality. It's like the end of Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. Fly casually, but not too casually. You know, that's what aloof is, and it's dumb. So I just say, it's a literal play hard to get. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, another link from Luke. Yes, they are natural. She is the Guinness Book of World Records. God, she's got... Oh, my God!
Holy damn.
Look at those. Those are chesticles. Those almost
testicles.
go down to her area where you would have testicles. Holy shit.
Or she can stand straight.
I guess up against the wall she can. I mean, here she's standing straight, but again, up against the wall.
She's not touching the wall, though.
Yeah, I guess she's got to have some back problems.
Yeah.
I mean, and
gravity, damn.
yeah. Damn.
Jeez
Jeez Louise. Those were ridiculous. What's my favorite WrestleMania? WrestleMania 18 is my favorite WrestleMania. My friend just said she found a dick pic on Google, showed it to his crush, and now they're dating. Weird shit happens, I guess. I don't know. Women are weird, dude. Like, they just are. Oh, you have Quick Trips in Indiana?
Didn't we stop at one when we went by him?
No, we stopped at a Speedway. Speedway. I didn't know you guys had Quick Trips in Indiana.
I thought we stopped him.
Let's see. Wookie is the type of guy to get a boner when he sees a 5-year-old girl. Not true at all.
Yeah, no.
Not true at all. And I'm sorry. Thanks for the call in NASCAR, dude, but that's kind of a timeout. The useless web. Not gonna read that. WrestleMania 17 is the best. 17 and 18 were both really good. I thought both 17 and 18 were both phenomenal. Had no issues with them. But guys, get your last second questions. I said I was gonna wrap it up a while ago. But let's see what happens here, guys. I'm gonna give you guys about 5 minutes, and we're gonna see where this goes, and then we'll wrap this AMA up. Speedways are fucking everywhere. They sure are. But I stopped at a speedway in Indiana.
Quit screaming.
Mama.
Daddy.
I'm not going to go to the uselessweb.com because my son's here. So, that's a thing.
Tell Daddy I need my medicine.
All right, I only have 2 of them here. I'll have to get you the third.
2 at night.
No, I have this one and the melatonin. I don't have the other one. The guanfacin and the melatonin is all I have.
No.
I need his other one.
Isn't it over there?
No, I have that's Adderall.
Oh, it's Dicelgus.
Yeah.
That's mine.
All right, we got a 219 number calling us. All right, 219, what you got?
Hi.
Hello. Oh, is this Kevin?
You should know this voice.
I know
now.
this voice. I happen to know this voice.
I know this. I know him. I know him.
What a quinky dink! How did you find my number?
Oh my goodness. Okay, my question is: do you believe in love?
Do I believe in love?
Yes.
What do you? Do I believe? Do I believe in love?
You know I'm going somewhere with this. So,
I know you are, so I'm trying to answer this carefully.
I have a motive.
Okay, do I believe in love? I'm gonna say yes.
Lies.
Okay. Well, I'm devastated.
Okay, I'm gonna say no. I don't.
You're
I don't know.
Evil man who deserves nothing but the worst because then if you don't believe in love, then you will never want to see Alberto.
Oh, Alberto, Alberto, El Patron.
This could not happen to us.
Dude, this is the worst thing that could have happened to the ropes.
Think about it. This, for every show, I don't care what show it is, this is the worst news. They are comedy.
Oh, they're comedy gold, dude. Mexican Hooters and
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
And the Ninja Turtle and the stabbings and the... Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like
the pussy with the big nose.
Yeah, the pussy with the big nose. Like, what am I gonna do with my days now that I don't have Alberto El Patron?
Oh. Dude, when I saw that,
I am not a game store worker. I do not work.
I do not work at GameStop.
I'm just gonna say to Chris Perez, no. We're just gonna go with no. Am I the only one who thinks we should change Mama Wookie's name to Mrs. Wookie because Mama Wookie makes it sound like she's Wookie's mom? We could change it to Mrs. Wookie. I mean, I don't care. She is Mama Wookie. I mean, my dad was Grandpa Wookie. So, I mean, I don't know.
I come from a long stock of Wookiees.
I come from a long heritage of the Wookie family. You know.
You sometimes call me Mrs. Wookie.
I do sometimes call you Mrs. Wookie. It's true. Let's see. Eat it. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, Diecast, dude. I know where that's from. Again, I'm not a grim guy. Like I'm not. I have no beef with the man.
It's the same guy asking the same thing over and over again.
No. Yeah, Grim who buys wrestling toys.
I thought about like all sorts of toys.
What does my wife look like? Well, she is the most beautiful specimen in all of Wisconsin. Maybe all the world. Don't you mess with my baby. Sorry, Kevin, I had to go there. We've done Mama Wookie has shown face on stream. I think you have to go back to the Fastlane predictions show. But she's on stream from time to time. Michael Mallet wants to know, what was the Ninja Turtle accident?
Huh?
The Ninja Turtle accident was in Mexico or Puerto Rico. They were in a hallway, and apparently it's not okay if you looked at Paige.
I thought he touched her ass or something.
Well, that was his story. That was Alberto's story. And,
what was the Ninja
Alberto
Turtle
likes to go on
story?
Periscope. that I'm telling it to you.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
That he apparently Alberto took exception to someone, looking in someone's direction. Can't do that.
And then he kicked the shit out of the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the guy just up as
Excuse me,
Ninja
they,
So I thought
lay down.
Amanda's asked you the question. So I thought that
Go night.
I thought the story went
night.
like
Give me
he
a kiss.
accidentally they were. Man, I can't
He
remember.
may have brushed her ass. Who knows? But come on.
Whatever. Either way, like the story went like he like may have accidentally touched Paige's butt.
Okay, but look at it like this though. That certain gimmick of having a Ninja Turtle, I don't know which one it was, in Mexico. It's for kids. It's for fun. It
was Donatello.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was Donatello. The guy was. I think it was Donatello.
I don't know which one it was.
I thought it was Donatello.
But
that's the Ninja Turtle accident.
So he was actually dressed up as a Ninja Turtle?
He was wrestling as a Ninja Turtle.
Oh.
I need to show you some Kaiju Big Battle. The most ridiculous wrestling you'll ever watch.
Okay.
It's basically men dressed up as like Godzilla and Mothra. Like they dress up as Kaiju, like monsters, and then they wrestle.
Like the cute monsters?
No, not like Sesame Street monsters.
No.
Yeah, Michael. The guy was dressed up as a Ninja Turtle, like it was his gimmick.
Yep.
No, I have not.
And keep in mind everything with Del Rio and Paige has happened in a span of essentially
1 year,
365 days. That is
1 year.
Ridiculous. How does a normal relationship sustain this?
Well, obviously it doesn't, because now they're breaking up.
They are going to get back together. You watch your mouth.
I know they will. No, they will. They will.
Thank you.
They will.
Get
off of my nipples.
Now, there's a sentence I didn't think I had to hear today.
Yeah, well, ever since I told the chat last night, well, 2 weeks now, or like 3 weeks in a row, that I absolutely hate my nipples being touched, and that if you touch my nipples, I am secretly plotting your murder.
That's because Amanda was committing nipple assault on you.
Nipple assault is not okay. Nipple rape.
Yeah.
Nipple
rape is not.
Nipple rape is
not
okay. It's not okay.
It's not. There are victims, Amanda.
The worst thing that could happen to the ropes would be Sonny or Trish cleaning up their act. This is true.
No, that's not going to happen, though.
Well, it's not going to happen, but let's just say it did. Like, what would we talk about?
Hey, remember, I can always go back into the vault and pull out Missy Hyatt stories if you like.
Oh, or what's his name? Fuck, what was his name? The was he a ROH guy? Arrow Fox.
Oh, AR Fox.
Getting tricked into doing gay porn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Tricked.
I'll play that for you on another time, honey.
You may have to throw some.
Play it for me. You could just tell.
Not the video. You gotta. Okay, I'll tell you about it.
Even listening to it is bad.
Yeah, that's true. Luke already called in. Bill. Luke has done his call in for tonight.
Luke called in?
Luke did call in. How come I got a timeout for something I said with other people said stuff way worse? Saying that I like to go after 5-year-olds is not something okay. If
there's a difference in perversion.
If they slip something past
me,
pedophilia. Yeah,
right.
and calling me a pedophile is not okay. Because number one, I'm not. Number two, it's just not okay. Do I look like fucking Keemstar? No, I don't just run around here calling everybody in the world a pedophile. So
do I look like Rob Feinstein?
Right. So let's just go ahead and say that, like, and if they slipped it in and I didn't catch it, my bad. Like, this is why we have mods. Obviously, Luke didn't find it that bad, so it must have been okay. I do trust Luke's judgment, so. But yes, Michael, the guy dressed up, the turtle was his gimmick. Like, him being a Ninja Turtle was the gimmick. And now, yes, my nipples have been assaulted today, Luke. Thank you.
Thanks for reminding me, Luke.
You need to hide your wife. I'm gonna come in your window, snatch your wife up. She can scrap. That's all I'm gonna say. Like Amanda can take care of herself if given the chance. I mean, we have been to a McDonald's in Gary, Indiana. The number 3 murder capital in the world.
Now per capita though,
number 1 per capita. Well, how many people live in Gary?
Yeah. Let me think about that. Not over 100,000. No way. Probably close to like 80. But I mean, 20,000 die a year. So.
Look up.
I mean, how that place is in a ghost town by
we are number
natural
17.
selection, I have no idea.
Yeah, we are number
they
17.
Are?
Yeah, Milwaukee is number 17 on the murder rates.
Wow.
It's been going up the last.
And Gary's number 3?
Gary is number 3.
So I'm going to guess here. Number 1, number 2. Chicago.
Somewhere in Illinois. Let's see, top murder cities in America.
Dude, they didn't call it Chirac for nothing.
Yeah, top 30 highest murder rates. Milwaukee.
Detroit.
I'm sorry, Milwaukee is number 29, not number 17. It's someplace called East St. Louis, Illinois.
That's down. Yeah, it's a bit. It's not.
Is that
exactly
the ghetto?
That's way down. That's by Missouri.
That's number 1. Number 2 is Chester, Pennsylvania. Number 3 was Gary, Indiana.
This is all you gotta be done by per
This is a countdown of the top 30 murder capitals of America. This is 2016.
It's murders.
This is that. But on the city of drunkest, on the top drunkest cities in America, I think. Let's see, top drunkest cities in America.
Wait, so how would they determine that though? By number of DUIs?
Number of DUIs. They did it in a couple of different ways. Like it was number of DUIs, and then like they did a survey. How often do you drink in excess?
Or no, you could just pull in a town or a city. In the town limits or city limits.
See, this doesn't even seem fair because like they started lumping cities together. So the top 20 drunkest cities in America. So number 20 is Milwaukee, Waukesha, West Dallas. Those are 3 different cities, but they lumped them all at number 20.
Oh, yeah, that's not fair.
That's not even fair. And then we scroll.
And especially not those 3.
Yeah, and then they have Sheboygan Falls. But then we start getting to the top 10 is where my state really shines. But like La Crosse and Onalaska, those are 2 different cities. I mean, if you're going to do La Crosse and Onalaska,
number 2.
Yeah, you might as well lump Eau Claire and Wausau in there too while you're at it. Those are all right by each other. Let's see, Oshkosh and Neenah. Oshkosh and Neenah, those are 2 different cities with large populations of their own. We pretty much dominate the top 5. We got Madison, Appleton, Eau Claire, and Green Bay, and then you got Fargo, North Dakota.
What you're saying is, your state is more drunk than everyone else.
We can handle our liquor, yeah.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
Nice to get for having Laverne, Shirley, Schwitz, Miller.
Which is funny because I look at this list, and each one of these cities should have. I think each one of these cities has a brewery in it, or at least the ones in Wisconsin. Green Bay has a brewery. Eau Claire has a brewery.
Luke left the dogs out.
Luke let the dogs
out.
You
find me one town in America that doesn't have its own brewery now. Dude, we have what 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you wish NXT took over the whole WWE and Raw and SmackDown Live can suck it? NXT sucks now, dude. Dude, NXT is not as good as it once was.
I'll tell you what, I am out of my chair. Just can't wait for that Bobby Roode Drew McIntyre match.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Dude.
Missy Hyatt is the whore of horrors. I'm surprised Hyatt doesn't have an STD. She might. Missy Hyatt.
How do you know
might.
she? Wait. Who says that? Because that
Michael.
doesn't
Michael
make
said,
any
"I'm surprised Hyatt doesn't have an
How do
STD."
you how do you know that?
How do I know what? That she
she
doesn't
doesn't.
have
Not
one?
you.
I mean,
No, not you.
Oh.
Not you.
Do you-
And I don't suggest to even come within like 50 yards of her either.
Yeah, almost the same with Sunny.
Some of that shit may be airborne.
She sneezes on you, you get the gonorrhea. Just oh god, I have AIDS. God damn it.
I have Missy AIDS.
Did you see the poke?
Ask a question.
What was your question?
Who is that Missy chick?
Missy Hyatt used to be a wrestler.
No.
I say that loosely.
No. I can tell you that I've never seen Missy Hyatt wrestle in a ring.
What would you call her? A valet? What do
A
you
whore.
want to look at? This?
No, I told you to bring up her fucking picture.
Oh, you wanted me to bring up her picture?
Duh.
Oh, sorry. Missy.
If you can find picture around like 1987, 88, 89 maybe-ish, yeah, I mean, hey, you know, when I was a young lad,
Yeah, I found her.
I
found
any
a
better.
good one. I think this is, I don't know what year this is, but you can tell by the picture. It's an older picture. Just by the hair. You can tell.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing the same thing Sunny is now, right?
Oh, the wrestling vixens.
Oh, wait, what? Here you go, honey.
Her and Missy.
I mean,
Sunny and
she
Missy,
wasn't a
which is-
backstage talent.
No, she used to do interviews. She worked for Crockett. She worked for the very, very, very beginning of WCW. She spent a lot of time in Texas and Mid-South. She had a break in Mid-South. She fucked Eddie Gilbert, Hollywood John Tatum, the Raven.
Oh, God.
The
You gotta be desperate to
Steiner.
All right, so we got one here, Kevin. Fuck, marry, kill. You ready?
I'm ready.
Missy Hyatt, Sunny, Trisha.
It's gonna be Trish Paytas.
Yeah. It's none of them are good.
Come on, this is.
That's the whole point of fuck, marry, kill.
I understand, but you know, it's like spinning the wheel of death, and every option is death.
Yeah, well.
For yourself. All right, let me think about.
You can always become a eunuch, as well, if you desire that.
That's true. I may choose that here.
You could just bury yourself in your work.
I did that last couple of days.
What number is Pittsburgh? I don't think Pittsburgh made the murder capital.
You just made the list.
All right, Bill. Thank you for that subscription, Bill Elson.
Let me think.
Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. But top murder cities in 2016. I don't think Pittsburgh made the list. Not that I was necessarily looking for Pittsburgh, but hold on one second.
It's Pennsylvania, not Pittsburgh.
Did you say Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh? Yeah, so what number is Pittsburgh?
Where are you? Oh, well then you said Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pittsburgh did not make the list. Yeah, Pittsburgh's in Pennsylvania.
I know.
But yeah, they Pittsburgh didn't even make the list, man. Not in the top 30.
Is it Pittsburgh, Indiana?
Not that you want to. Well, Pittsburgh in no shape, way, or form made the list.
We'll
so.
look for Pennsylvania.
Well, that's a state. I mean, there's no. Let's see, PA.
Amanda, there are
Chester,
cities, towns, and there are states.
Yeah.
I know
Chester,
where you sleep,
Chester,
Kevin.
PA made. Yeah, but that's a long drive to go kill him. I'm just saying.
Who said anything about killing him?
Can you
Just gotta
look up
touch
the
his
most
nipples.
populated states and tell me what number is PA? Do you not own Google?
Do you not have an almanac?
Well, almanac. Those are outdated, but
Can she have your phone?
yeah, she can have my phone. I don't care. I was gonna wrap this up about 40 minutes ago, but
All right, so I gotta get hit in the head, but I will give you my answer.
all right, we're gonna get the phone. Missy Hyatt was in. She was a TNA girl for a while.
Probably in the very beginning.
Okay.
She seems like she would be a Russo person.
Oh my, what the hell is that? That's frightening. All right, anyway.
Here's my answer. I am killing Sunny because I am definitely sure. I'm definitely sure that woman is just dripping gonorrhea or VD or something from her snatch on a minute basis. I'm fairly certain her snatch is the Sarlacc in Jedi.
Wait, which one? Which
the
one?
Almighty Sarlacc.
I know the Almighty
What's
Sarlacc,
the name?
but the revised Sarlacc that has creatures coming out of it?
No,
Or the original Sarlacc
yeah.
that's just a pit of spikes?
revised.
You're going to go with the revised version, okay.
Yeah, just because it's more effect. I am going to wear, I would say, a titanium condom, if there's ever could be one made, and take one for the team for Missy. And the reason why I'm going to marry Trish, and I'll tell you why. It's going to be a sexist marriage, number one.
It's going to be a sexist what? Marriage?
Marriage. If I had to
Okay.
fuck, marry, kill. Marry.
Oh, okay.
But I know she's got money.
Trisha?
Yeah,
So you're going to marry Trisha?
Sonny didn't hit money. You got to remember that. Neither did Missy.
Yeah, but she's doing the
Those
booby
two-
streams now, so she's got to be making a
Oh
little bit
boy,
of cash.
$20 a pop. $20 a pop.
Well, how many followers does she have, though? On her
15.
little fucking whatever club.
It's not enough.
I wish it would tell me. I wish it would. Well, you don't
It's
know
not.
that, dude.
It's not.
How much money can
It's
you
not
make
enough
for
to
showing your
appease.
boobs?
Dude,
Neither one of their.
according to the
their
commercials
money
that are
are-
according to the commercials that are online for fuck, what was that show? What's that strip club down the street? Silk. He's heard some of his girls say they're making even $10,000 a week.
I'm not talking about stripping though.
Well, okay. Well, what's the difference between stripping and like just showing your boobs online? Like she does like a whole show on Skype.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know what the show involves. Me and Kevin have thought about just hiring her to do an interview and make fun of her on the show.
Called ridicule.
Whatever, ridicule, make fun of.
Cinnamon.
Rip the shit out of her.
And think about it, she'd have to take it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, because she's getting
I'm
paid.
sure
She's getting paid.
She doesn't have a problem taking it, honey.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think that's going over the line?
That's over the line. Thank you, Bill, for that subscription on your second channel.
Y'all
Favorite
say so much
Pokemon
more stuff
Go?
on here.
I don't like. What's my favorite Pokemon?
Yes. Go.
There's no ... in there.
That's what
My
he meant.
favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo.
Pikachu
Fuck Pikachu.
and Charmander.
Fine, whatever. Fuck, marry, kill. Nikki, Eva, Trish. Well, this one's easy.
Wait, which Trish Strash or Trish?
It's got to be Trish Stratus because he's got 3 wrestlers: Nikki, Eva. Well, if you want to classify Nikki as a wrestler, as long as and Eva Marie.
Yes, yeah, because I was just going to
But
say.
this is the easiest one because you
This is
kill Nikki.
very easy.
You kill Nikki. Just done. What?
No, you kill Eva.
No, wrong.
Nah.
My charger
I
is in
agree.
the living room. I'm okay, so I'll give mine and then you can give yours because I'm killing Nikki.
Okay, go ahead.
Later, Nikki. Later, Gator. Get the F out of here. Close the door when you leave. Thank you. She's getting sassy. Jamie comes and opens up. All right, I'm going to fuck Eva. I'm going to fuck Eva and marry Trish.
Luke
Well,
doesn't like Pokemon.
Trish is just straight bonerville, and she gets.
Absolutely, and she only got hotter as she got older.
Yeah, exactly. She is like the definition of the fine wine, Asian with fine wine cliche.
Absolutely. Eva, that's all Eva Marie is good for. That's,
You don't
that's,
even know.
that's it.
I bet you that she is the most uneventful fuck there is.
Yeah, but then you can say you did it, though.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a badge of honor or anything.
What do you mean?
Wait,
Nikki is
comparative to the one to the other. Yeah.
To what? Say that your penis has been at the same location as John Cena?
I'm just using Nikki and Eva as they are their own. They are the other's measuring stick, so to speak. What I mean is, if you're saying you said that, well, you can say you did it. Well, you can comparative to Nikki, it's not much of a measuring stick. I mean, yeah, you're right. Both, these two aren't exactly, the best in the world, compared to the other we could throw, replace them with. But Eva Marie is so vapid. So vapid.
But Nikki is such a bad person.
She is. Her personality makes just.
She has the personality of a golf ball, and she has the morals of Hitler.
The morals of Hitler. I was gonna say Skeletor, but
whatever, Skeletor. You basically named the same person.
Wait, Skeletor wasn't all about genocide.
Yeah, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, Nikki is just a
He's
bad
want to take
person.
Over. Well, maybe if Skeletor was Germany and Kessel Grayskull was Czechoslovakia.
Whatever.
Poland.
Skeletor from He-Man? I'll get you, He-Man.
Oh, okay.
That might have been the worst Skeletor ever.
I got it, though.
Yeah, Nikki's a bad person. One less bad person out there. Eva's just a rock.
I want to see that
she has the, I don't want to say she has she has no personality whatsoever. But she's also got, like, I see her as she's just a rock, dude. That's all. She's a stone. There's no rhyme, reason, or purpose for her to be on this world other than just to have nice boobs and dye her hair fire truck engine red. That's it.
Well, she's no longer everything red.
Oh, she's not anymore?
No, she's black hair now.
Oh, she's black hair now?
On Twitter, it's Natalie. It's Natalie Marie now.
Oh, well, whatever. Those are my choices, but I think we're going to get out of here. It's 11:30 here.
Yep.
I need to get some sleepy sleep. I'm going to get to the hay, too. So, Kevin, I'm going to hang up on you. Guys, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for Raw, 7 o'clock. Be there. Or be square. You want to say anything before I hit the... Bye.